Bleach's final villain wasn't a tyrant. He was a god born with a death sentence. A king who knew from birth that every person he loved would die and that he would be next. Yhwach entered the world unable to see, hear, speak, or move. A child with no senses, no identity, no future. Every person who touched him, every person who loved him, every person who gave him a piece of themselves died. Imagine being a child who only learns love by killing the people who show it to you. Yhwach grows into a messiah figure, but not because he wants power. He wants connection. He wants to fill the void inside him. But every bond he forms is temporary. Every soldier he empowers is someone he will eventually reclaim. His entire empire is built on borrowed time. Yhwach didn't rule the Quincy, he consumed them. Now, the ability to see every future sounds like a blessing, but for Yhwach, it becomes a prison. Because he sees every betrayal, every death, every failure, every version of himself that ends in loneliness. He becomes a king who knows the ending of every story, except the one where he's free. The Almighty doesn't make Yhwach unstoppable, it made him hopeless. This is the real reason he feared Ichigo Kurosaki. Ichigo is everything Yhwach isn't. He's loved, supported, connected, chosen by fate and by people. Yhwach sees Ichigo not as an enemy, but as a contradiction. A future he can't overwrite, a destiny he can't consume, a soul he can't break. Yhwach didn't fear Ichigo's power, he feared Ichigo's humanity. Yhwach's entire life is about rewriting fate, but fate has a sense of irony. The one future he can't erase is the one where he dies alone, defeated by the very world he tried to unify. The biggest tragedy? He wanted to end suffering, he wanted to end death, and he wanted to end fear. But to do that, he had to erase individuality, erase choice, erase life itself. He becomes the embodiment of the thing he hated most. Yhwach's final moment isn't rage, it's resignation, because deep down he knows he was born broken, he lived cursed, and he died trying to fix a world that never asked to be saved. Yhwach wasn't the villain of Bleach, he was its greatest tragedy, a king who could see every future, except the one where he wasn't alone. Do you think Yhwach was evil or just a man who never had a choice?